here in the fourth, sixth straight rather. We're able to get his team here in the game, keep it close.
Last 2 minutes na nga dito sa ating Hoot Spirit Basketball Court in Quezon City. Gomez with a step back. Also won't fall. Another offensive rebound or not. Ladica will snatch it back para sa Rizal. Vergara will attack the defense of Gomez and convert.
It's a strong move to the bucket. He knew 4 personal fouls on Gian Gomez. Not gonna give up his 5th. Finishing.
Quines gets trapped. Still able to get the shot up. Ooh, fortunate there. Para dito sa Mandaluyong. Asagonoy tapping it against Axel Mendoza. But Axel certainly
saying di daw tumama sa kanya. May tapik daw. But again, it is gonna be mandatory for our officials to give a review on this one.
Certainly gonna be a big call. Well, if it will be Rizal basketball, they're down by just 4 now. Both teams now in the penalty with 1 minute and 24 remaining sa ating game clock. Well, Martagon is certainly able to convince the official.
It's Mandaluyong.
So it will still stay with a junior Micro Smith. 13 on the shot clock.
Coach Jun Cuevas signaling man-to-man. Again, you gotta watch out for those back picks.
The Bikinis inbounding once more. Gets it back from Satparam. Kinis pa rin. Find an open man. Gomez with what might be the dagger para sa Mandaluyong Junior Micro Smith. Ups the lead back to 7. Has been quiet dito sa ating second half. But what a time for this three-pointer to come. Archer-to-archer connection.
Off of that assist from Gillian Quines, Gian Gomez, the other guys, 5 players in double figures for Coach Mark Herrera.
Cold-blooded para dito kay Gian Gomez. Timeout muna tayo, brought to us by Domo Domo. Slurp, enjoy and smile. Back with a final minute and 18 dito sa ating game number 3. In this 18 under North Division semifinal matchup ng Mandaluyong and Rizal. Mandaluyong up by 7. Vergara knocks down another jumper. What a game para kay Sean Vergara.
All of the points here in the end game coming from Vergara. That's 8 straight.
The 18 in total. Quines able to get it ahead to Gomez. They're trying to slow things down now, looking to milk as much clock as they could. Less than a minute to play now. Rizal already in the penalty. Quines trying to escape the defense of Pilias, able to get the steal. Ahead to Ladica, and he will be fouled by El Duayan. That will mean free throws para kay Rejan.
Crucial time for that foul. That's a turnover for Gillian Quines. No attempt on that particular set.
And El Duayan will foul out. Will finish with 17 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. Did show up. Sabi nga, challenge natin yung mga players other than Gillian Quines to kind of replicate their production in that game number 2. And certainly JJ El Duayan
up to the challenge.
Big free throws para kay Ray John. Already has 26. Make that 27 calmly. Sinking that first free throw.
All net.
A second one to make this a 1-possession ball game. 2 for 2 para kay Ladica. Pressure now on the backcourt para sa Rizal switch fiber.
Gotta get a stop if you're Rizal. You gotta get a make if you're
They come up with a steal and another foul. This time it's Lawrence Pillas. He will head to the line.
Kirby Baldonade giving up that foul on that drive.
So Pillas will be tested. They're able to come up with that steal. This is the urgency na kailangan din talaga ipakita dito ng Rizal Switch Fiber. They were down by 7 just a while ago. A jumper from Vergara, a couple of free throws from Ladica.
1 free throw now for Pillas. Another will cut this lead down to just 1.
Talagang game number 3 talaga, Coach
Iba,
Anton. Just when
iba.
I thought na yung 3-pointer ni Gomez was the dagger, Rizal showing us the heart of the North Division champions. Going on this 6-0 run to cut the lead down to 1 now, 84-83. A Doma-Doma timeout once more. Slurp, enjoy and smile. A look at Doride, of course. Ang bola ng Pinoy, the official basketball of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Yan ang bolang pag-aagawan for the final 39 seconds of this game number 3 as advertised, Coach Anton.
What a fight back for the side of Coach June Cuevas. Right when we thought, like what you said,
Trying to get it in. The pass by Satparam, too much mustard. And off that timeout, a turnover. That's gotta hurt.
nowhere else to go. All players covered. Again, this Rizal Switch Fiber squad, ni Coach Jun Cuevas. The grit, the grind, it's just there, the fight back.
Chance for them to take the lead for the first time in a long time. A 3 on the way. Too strong para kay Pillas. Rebounded by Perez. They find Vergara for 3. It's off the mark, but Ladiga gets fouled. 3 opportunities. Mapapangiti na lang dito si Rayjan. That's 4 now. I believe on Satparam.
Had to give up that foul.
Hit 2 of 2 earlier was Rayjan.
And how calm and cool Rayjan Ladica is, knocking down that free throw.
The go-ahead free throw for his 30th point, potentially. Couldn't convert. So we're tied at 84. Last shot time para sa Mandaluyong. It's Kines with the leather. Almost losing it. Gomez for 3. Short. Rebound Agonoy. He will lose it, but off the glass. Ayaw pa rin. A second remaining. The heave. Almost as we are headed into overtime. Several chances para sa Mandaluyong in that last possession.
Both teams had their chances to be able to get that lead, get this win.
But what a fight back from Rizal regardless.
Wow. Yep.
Ladiga could have gave them that go-ahead point, but dito nga matatapos ang ating regulation. We're tied at 84. We need 5 more minutes to determine who will advance sa ating North Division Finals. We'll take a short break. Magbabalik po ang yung Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Here we go. Overtime period. It's Mandaluyong getting first crack. Tied at 84. Gomez on the move. The jumper. Short. Rebound. Hagonoy blocked by Mendoza. Gets the ball back. Gets clipped. And the bucket, Mart Hagonoy.
That was someone that I wanted them to go to in that fourth quarter just because he can get those points underneath, and you see it there. Axel Mendoza giving up that foul off that up fake.
Couldn't complete the 3-point play though and caught. Maagang pumasok. Nevertheless, giving Mandaluyong back the lead. They were up by 7 with less than 2 minutes remaining, Coach Anton. But that 7-0 run din para dito sa Rizal. Able to ties up at 84. Rayjon missed on what would have been the go-ahead basket. Mandaluyong naman on the other end, missing on their own tries. Way off para kay Sean Vergara. He has had a hot hand.
Can't blame him for taking that shot, but again, in the shot clock, here in the overtime period, you want to be patient, you want to be able to execute and be methodical in your half-court sets.
Gomez magtitimon para sa Mandaluyong. Kines asking for it against Pillas. The gamble from Lawrence. Kines with a floater. Shot won't fall. Battle for the loose ball. Vergara diving for it. Able to save it to the hands of Satparam. Battle for the loose ball. Picked up by Rizal. They're looking to run. The pass a bit behind. CJ with a steal. Satparam floats it up and in!
CJ Satparam, what a shot to be able to finish after getting that steal.
The level of control that you need. Bilis ng dating niya. He had, may konting gigil pa yan after coming off the steal.
Oo tsaka meron pang tumumba nga na akala mo tatama, but there was that challenge. You'll see it here. The steal, that fall. See the challenge. I think that was Lawrence Pillas. Yep. Taas eh. Taking a page out of Mac Cardona's book.
Cut and hook. This is Pillas. Kick out. Latiga for three. There you go. The first three para dito sa Rizal here in the overtime period. Rayjon feeling it. Already has 32.
Big three for Rayjon. All net even at the challenge of Gian Gomez.
Kines. One-footer. Almost. Pillas looking ahead. Rayjon on the attack. Only Gomez to beat. Another bucket para kay Rayjon. And for the first time, Rizal will take the lead here in the overtime.
You kind of knew that Gian Gomez wasn't going to do anything on that one because he had 4 fouls.
5-0 run para sa Rizal. Now they're up by 1. Gomez on the crossover. Ball tapped away. Baldonade. A series of moves. Can't elude Ladiga. Stolen away by Axel. Under 3 to play now. Pillas gets the basket para sa Rizal. They're up by 3.
That's a gamble by Gillian Kines to try and get that steal, but Pillas smartly getting that ball away.
Peeling
from,
off
steal.
his defender.
Yep.
Kines down on the floor. Mendoza with a stop. It's a long way to go. 2:25 remaining. 1 possession ball game. We will reset to Tagorda. 8 to work with. Gomez hounding him and able to force that turnover. That's Gian Gomez for you.
Just pesky on the defensive end was Gian Gomez. Remember, he has 4 personal fouls. And still being that pesky defender.
Mandaluyong's turn this time to mount their comeback. Hagonoy. Hand off Kines. Attacks the baseline, goes reverse, short. Hagonoy once again.
Offensive board just crashing. Sinabayan lang niya dun si Kines.
Her second last 2 minutes. Echoing the Hoop Spirit basketball court here in Quezon City. Ladica looking to play that 2-man game with Aurita. Gets the ball tapped away and stolen. What a stop coming from Kirby Baldonade. Chance for Mandaluyong to take the lead back. Kines goes behind the back. Through the middle, losing his footing. Turns the ball over. Pillas ahead to Ladica. All alone on the other end.
It's a bad slip for Gillian Kines.
And he will have to be attended to. Much needed break as players huffing and puffing, leaning over. Sabi nga natin ito yung mga laro na talagang, even the players, they understand.
The gravity of the situation.
Tsaka
What's
wala
at
isipin
stake?
yan.
na munang pagod-pagod. I think they stopped the play not because Gillian was down, but because of a wet spot. So they had to go ahead and take care of that.
And that's important to clarify that, Coach Anton, because some fans might argue na dapat Gillian has to step out.
Yeah.
Gomez. Back to Kines. Mandaluyong down by 3. Kines on the move. Through the lane. Gets fouled. Both teams already in the penalty mula pa ng fourth quarter, so that will just carry over. And let's see if this can get Gillian going.
Took it strong to the cup. Again, you see the blitz to make it difficult for Gillian Kines to be able to give up that leather, but he was smart enough to be able to take it strong to the hole and the help defense. No other choice but to give up that foul on Kines.
He did say that's kind of what Rizal has to do. Let the other guys beat us.
Anyone
but
else.
Kines. That's 2 for 2. Down to a 1-point lead. 93-92. Abante pa rin ang defending champions, the Rizal switch fibers sa North Division. They go back to Ladica. Baldonado had a stop earlier. Shot clock is down to 8. Rayjon. Satparam with a switch. He attacks the defense. Kick out. A 3 para kay Tagorda. Splashes it from the corner. 96-92 para sa Rizal.
That may be a dagger of a 3 from the left corner from Tagorda.
Final 29 seconds. Kines attacks. Finishes. Down to a 2-point lead. They have to foul now, I believe. They get it across. Pilias. He could just play keep away. And there's the foul. They stop the clock with 11 seconds remaining. Zeke Tagorda, the biggest 3 of this game.
That's the dagger. That's the dagger. Zeke Tagorda knocking down that 3-pointer off that drive-in kick play.
And guess what, Coach Anton? It's the other guys.
It's the other guys. Hey, but Rayjon Ladica, 36-12, stepping up big here in game number 3 for Coach Jun Cuevas.
Missing on the second. 97-94, still some time left. Gomez pulls up for 3. That will rattle out, rebounded by Ladica. That was halfway down. As Rizal will advance to the North Division Finals to face the makabagong San Juan Mighty Warriors. And similar to that Game 1 victory, coming all the way back.
That's the resilience of Rizal. That North Division champion title proving to be the pride that they need to be able to get over that hump and beat this number 1 seed, Mandaluyong Junior Microsmith.
What a way to close out itong ating 6-game schedule.